Cool. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can build your first AI agent in N8N as a beginner, right? Now, the first thing you need to ask yourself is what makes an AI agent work, right? And there are three things that are the fundamentals of building an AI agent. The first is the brain, the second is the tools, and the third is the brainstem, which is your prompts, right? Now, the brain is ideally a large language model, okay, like ChatGPT 4 Mini, ChatGPT 5. Now, these large language models, or LLMs, you might have heard of it before, is what allows the agent to think, right? The second are the tools, yeah. So APIs or apps that it can use, for example, like Google, Slack, Notion, Google Sheets, etc., right? And the tools is ideally how it takes action, right? And the third is the prompting. This is instructions that you give the AI agent so it knows how to perform the task, when to perform the task, like when to use these tools, how to use these tools, etc. Right? So the first thing is to ideally give your agent a brain. And if you head over to N8N, for example, go on, click on create new workflow, should be on the top right of your screen, and add a chat trigger, for example. Okay. Now, once you've added the chat trigger, connect it to the AI agent node. Yeah. Now, once this is connected to the AI agent node, you can plug in your brain, the memory. It's super simple. Just click the plus icon on the right hand side. You can just see OpenAI and you'll be able to find the brain, right? Set the memory to about I would say 10 to 15 messages, so the agent ideally remembers context across conversations without increasing your costs, right? Because these charge. So it's important to understand this, because without memory, your agent forgets everything after one reply. It doesn't store any data there then, right? With the memory, it basically acts as a real agent. And what I mean by this is it remembers conversations, details, client history, previous chats, etc. Now, the second is actually connecting the tools, okay? Now, for example, create a Google Sheet called a subscription tracker with columns like expense, date, cost, status, etc. Okay, and in N8N, add a Google Sheets tool. Now you can do this by clicking the plus icon, should show up on the right, just simply type it in, super simple, right? And set it to append row. Okay, now connect it to your AI agent, so the AI agent can now log new expenses onto the sheet. Yep. Remember, it's always important to rename your tools so you can reference them in the future with any system prompt, for example, right? Now, the third is activating the brainstem, which is the prompt, okay? And what I mean by this is now you ideally have to teach or instruct your AI agent on how to use and when to use this tool, okay? So for example, in the AI agent node, okay, head to system message, paste your prompt. An example could be like when a user mentions a new subscription, always confirm details such as the name, price. Once confirmed, use the entry tool, the Google Sheet tool, for example, into Google Sheets. Okay. The last bit is testing your agent, which is, for example, type in I just subscribed to iCloud for $20 a month. Okay. Now the agent should confirm with yourself that you want me to log in the iCloud, right? Starting today. Yep. And once you confirm, it's then going to log it onto the Google Sheets as your expense tracker, status, frequency, etc., etc. Remember, since this is your first time, you might come across a few errors. Don't panic, don't worry. It's just normal. Just adjust your system prompt, check the mapping if everything is connected in the right place. But yeah, and I think the easiest step is copy it, like take a screenshot of your workflow that you've built, paste it into ChatGPT and ask it what's wrong with it, it's not working, or this connection is not working, and it should give you a solution for that anyway. So yeah,